The days of like you just going to perform at a bar or whatever concert or opening up for an artist and the A&R coming over to you like, hey, let's, get a deal for you. We have a contract backstage. Like, doesn't really happen anymore. The studios and the gatherings that happen in studios today are usually the place for you to touch base and really get connected to what's going on outside of your close circle. I feel like that's always the best way to do it.
I've been in the music business for 38 years. I worked at Sony Music. I was CFO of Sony Music Publishing. We own an independent music publishing company now based in New York. And I've seen rapid changes in artist development and how artists really get noticed and form a fan base and do a lot of stuff on their own now.
Yeah.
Where the label is not necessarily as important or nearly as important as it used to be. I think the artist has a lot of control now over their own destiny and how far and how big they want to get. You've seen a lot of artists who are starting out or building their own fan base on their own who want to have a career in music.
Every other week, I'll usually get a new artist that this is probably their first time visiting the studio.
Right.
There's a lot of questions, and I think the most important thing is doing research and being in the studio with other people that have been in the music business for many years and dealt with different types of artists at different levels. You're able to tap into knowledge that you might not even know what questions to ask. Having a person physically there to be able to, they'll ask you questions that you don't have answers to, or do you have are you signed up with a PRO? You definitely have to go ahead and kind of open yourself up to be around other people that are a little bit more seasoned.
One of the reasons we're opening the studio, and we're a pretty big studio with 2,700 square feet of space here. I mean, it's really about people getting together.
Yeah.
And and so for a young artist, someone coming in here early in their career, it's a chance for them to get exposed to a lot of expertise.
Yeah.
Just from people being around the studio, other artists, other experienced songwriters who have been there or done that.
The events we throw occasionally too, right? We've had situations where we'll have power players in the music industry, whether they're lawyers, whether they're other producers or songwriters that are, Grammy Award winning or whatever the case is. We've done writing camps here. We've done, in partnership with Warner and Fresco Sounds and things like that.
Hanging out with people and just getting in the mix.
Yeah,
that just through osmosis, you pick up and learn a lot of things, right?
Exactly.